Hey, what's up, soldiers, kings, queens? Day 2 of the All Lives Matter campaign. And remember that if this is to be true, that all lives matter, then we as a people must not and cannot make excuses for anyone who takes a life without cause. Day 1, we went over some numbers of how many people had been killed. If you missed that video, it's on YouTube. Here at Day 2, we're gonna define the word justice. And justice is the quality of being just, fairness. Let's take this word just. Just means to be upright, fair, proper, right, equitable. Equitable or equable means uniform, even-tempered, not easily disturbed. Now, let's break down upright. Upright means honest, being in accord with what is right. Fair means honest, just, free from bias, dishonesty, or injustice. Proper means adapted or appropriate to the purpose or circumstances. Fit, suitable. Right means in accordance with what is good, proper, or just. So, my friends, my kings, my queens, my soldiers, if all lives matter, we have seen videotapes of officers not being upright. We've seen an officer tell his boss that Sandra Bland attacked him verbally when we all saw that she didn't on his dash cam. So upright means honesty. So we do know that they are people and they aren't capable of being honest. If we're going to attest all lives matter, we must hold them accountable. Fair, honest, just, free from bias. Let's take this bias. So Philando Castile is in the car and he tells the officer that he has his weapon and he's licensed to carry. The officer shoots him. This would be bias. This would be bias because his is a legal right to carry a gun and he's supposed to tell the officer. This would be a biased thought process to think that because he has a legal gun means when he's reaching to his wallet, he's reaching for his gun to shoot you. Proper, adapted or appropriate to the purpose or circumstances, fit, and suitable. So appropriate to the circumstances was, once again, Philando Castile telling the officer that he had his permit and his gun. Improper is the officer then automatically thinking his life is in danger and he has to kill this young black man. That's very improper. Right is in accordance with what is good, proper, or just. So once again, if all lives matter, then we must hold these words, these definitions, to a higher standard than what we've allowed them to be held. 2 more people today when I woke up were killed by officers. 2 more black. That brings the death toll up to, because it was 509, add 4 more. 512 people. And now let's add the black ones, because the last 4 have been black. 4 black men. That means it's now 127 black people killed from January to July 2016. This word equitable means uniform, even-tempered, not easily disturbed. The way the police treat us is not equitable because it's not uniform. Sandra Bland didn't cuss him out. He started snapping on her about her cigarette. Then he lied. The black man who ran from the officer, who was planting a taser on him and the video was being shot from behind the fence, officer didn't know, he lied after he killed a man. Uniform, white guy gets stopped with a gun, he doesn't die. Philando Castile, exercising his rights, told the officer, like he was instructed to do in the classes, if you're a felon, you can't take these classes, nor can you pass them, nor can you get a gun. This man had no prior record. Proof is, he was able to carry a licensed gun. He lived his life like he was supposed to. And he was murdered. If all lives matter, let's hold it down. See you tomorrow.